All right, so trying some new stuff here with a new setup and some new things, and going to show you my new collection of things I've been working on very slowly, and I'm going to continue working on this very slowly over this year and probably the next couple of years at least. And I'm just calling it my fun cards. They're different things, different images, different pictures, different contexts. And they may just have a funny image or a funny picture on it for me. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. So we'll switch on over and take a look and see what we got. So do have this new view where I can do an overhead shot of some cards. So I've been looking for some of these with like Christopher Mad Dog Russo there. His card. These are all from this is from the MLB Network, and those are a Topps card. Things that I thought were just kind of unique, like this Pete Rose. I'm gonna get that zoom in a little bit better. With the Pete and his son, titled Pete and Repeat on that picture. One of the great managers and coaches, Don Zimmer, not George Zimmer. George Zimmer made suits. With a great George Zimmer face there. Here on, and these are the 90, yeah, the 90 Topps. And then some other ones, just interesting images by putting the balls in the bucket there with Todd Stottlemyre. Good old Jose Rijo with a squirt gun. This was a great one. These are called Picture Perfect. I have a few of these. Tim Salmon with a salmon. So we need to get a Tim Salmon and Mike Trout version here before long. So you can see there when Tim Salmon's got, look at the back. It's got some little things about Randy Johnson talking about that player. So that's all. Those are always entertaining. Ivan Rodriguez, so Pudge with the hockey stick. And then Chili Davis, one of the great names in baseball, breaking a bat over his knee, a la Bo Jackson. So those are some of the ones that I found that just had great images, different context, things like that. Another avenue is kind of what I would call the bubblegum cards. There's a couple of them out there. I know there's a Griffey one that I'm not sure where it ended up, but we have, and I can never say his name, Kurt Bevacqua, winning the Joe Garagiola Bazooka Bubblegum Blowing Championship. If you look on the back, there's actually a chart there of who won from each team. Will Clark, Will the Thrill, and an OPG 92 Premier. Will blowing a bubble. And there's also one where King Griffey Jr. is blowing a bubble in the locker room that I have somewhere. I believe I put it in with a different set of cards. Because this is a new card set I'm working on, I'll probably put them in binders at some point, just because I think it's a fun one to look at. Then we have the Etch-a-Sketch cards, and these are classics. You got Mo Vaughn, Frank Thomas, Cal Ripken Jr., I believe it's Mike Piazza, Hideo Nomo, Greg Maddux, the Kid, Griffey, Barry Bonds, and Albert Bell, of all people. So that was an interesting little set that I came across. And that is actually, I believe, all of those. There was 12 in that set. So that's a little bit of everybody on that one. So, sure what those are ordered a little bit later. And then one that I think kind of goes in that category, and this is from 2018, and this is out of Heritage, I believe. And that's the Sandlot cards, just because it's a classic for our generation, my generation especially. So we got Squint, Smalls, Timmons, well, both Timmons, the twins, good old Wendy Peppercorn, Grover Weeks, Benny the Jet Rodriguez, Yeah, De Nunez, Hercules. And interesting story, I grew up, actually, my parents showed and bred English Mastiffs, which is what Hercules was, and was a friend of ours dog. You know, and then we got Hamilton Porter there. So that is just a package of cards I'm working on through doing some different things in my collection, in my collecting. So, because there is no right way to collect. If you listen to pretty much anybody, especially the Cardboard Oracle, one Mr. Eric Those Back Pages. So get out there, and this is another example of collecting what you like and liking what you collect. So please feel free to get out there. One that I do have here that I entered off to the side for some reason that I thought was just a great image. Go to that back to that overhead shot that you can see. And there's another one in this year's Topps update, I believe, or Topps Chrome. Hunter Pence has a good one here, where him and Pablo Sandoval are meeting there in the World Series. Let's see this focus a little better. Not gonna focus. And then, actually, if you look very closely in the back, there is the man known as the Marlins guy. And there's his card. So the Marlins guy would go into that fun category, different context. He's an icon in major sports. So like what you collect what you like. And just like the card hobbyist always says, or actually, you can only control your thoughts and your actions. So get out there, enjoy life, and have some fun.